Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
Roque is onto this. Mosquera did well to stay calm there. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I do like the look of the very athletic Morgan Rogers. He's a very powerful ball carrier with the right intelligence to play in all advanced positions. He's someone who comes to life in and around the box, always asking for the ball, even in the most crowded places.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
Asensio. Vitor Roque. He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. Kudus. And they can counter here. Now it's Sarr. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Bellanova clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Real chance! It's a loose ball.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Anderson. Anderson! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Anderson certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Now it's Sam Maximan, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Kudus. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Musa. Great chance! Goal! Porto! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Gomez. Musa.
Rangers are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Kudus. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. Sarr crosses it in.
Porto really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Roque is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Rodgers. And it's Gomez. Now this could be a chance. Musa. That is ended up in no man's land. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kudus. It's a pretty loose pass. Vitor Roque. Roque makes a dash for it. Played out wide, and it's made its way to him. Porto are looking to break at pace. Could be danger here. Mosquera.
Rangers truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Eze. Oh, nice touch. Anderson. And the finish! Oh, it rattles the bar. He's got away with one there. Musa. Ekitike. And here's Kudus. Saint-Maximin. Oh, that's nice. And it's Musa. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's had it nicked away. And Bolo. Out towards the flank. Eze has the space to scheme. He'll try to keep this alive. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. He's had it taken off him. In with the challenge. Kudus. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's the end of the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Rangers finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Caros espectadores, vamos todos cantar os parabéns para o nosso menino aniversariante de hoje.
So we're off again.
Rangers can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Oh, really well played.
Strong running down that left flank. Eze. Driving through the middle. Shot, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Eze. The muscular approach does pay off here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Onana. Anderson. Rogers. Scalvini. It's San Maxima. Musa. Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They get a throw in.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 20. Número 22. Número 6.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Número 23. Número 11.
Onana.
Número 9. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
San Maxima. Pass somewhat off target. Joelinton. Now it's Sarr. And it's Bellanova. And it's Joelinton. Oh, it's a great ball here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Joelinton does well to get it back.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellanova. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. San Maximin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 97.
Porto have opted to make another change here. Porto are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Chance! And that's in! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Rangers really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Xiao wins the duel this time. Rangers perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That has not gone well. That's a throw. Just eases him off the ball. Dorgu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's a throw-in. Not the most accurate pass. Rodgers. Nice control. And it's Eze. Now Anderson. Anderson. Good purposeful running this. Adama Traore. Joelinton. Now it's Mendes. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's in a great position here. Shot a goal! Hato. Adama Traore with a definite foul there. Nicked it back promptly. Adama Traore. That is ended up in no man's land.
Rangers really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good take in a good area. He's having a shot! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Scott. Hato making good progress. Rangers very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Porto do have a chance to counter here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? And he's undercooked that.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Mendes. Rangers can't breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Xiao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mendes. Dorgu. Gomez does really well to win the ball there. Gray.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Stood up well to him there. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And he's in on goal. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Decent hit from there. So that's it. It is all over. Rangers can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.